Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Sarah Thompson, and I'm here with Rashad and Ruth, who are talking about the Pink Carpet Event Fashion Show that's coming up on the 27th. Really exciting. It's a fashion show honoring women who have survived breast cancer,
Yes.
women living with breast cancer, just overall trying to raise the awareness. And this is like a fun event.
Yes, it is. It's a very fun event because normally we know about the Race for the Cure. We know about Relay for Life. We know about things like that. But what about a fun side? What do women like to do? They like to dress up. They like to look pretty. They like to be able to see beautiful things. So a fashion show is the perfect place to do that. And being able to have such women as Ms. Ruth Sanders, who is also the mother of Tan Hollywood, we can incorporate those two sides together. We can take that fun side, we can take the glitz and the glam, but we can also take the information that people really need. Because without knowledge, people perish. And we want to be able to inform our people so we can all as community go forward.
No, that's great. Now you mentioned, we have to also acknowledge how the two of you are sitting here together. You mentioned your daughter. Tell me about how this all came about and how you and Ann's Bra Shop came into the picture of all this.
Right. Well, I came on board with Ann's Bra Shop in 2009. Okay. The first thought that entered my mind was the fact that here I am in a mastectomy store that I always thought was a bra store. And at that time, my first comment to her was, okay, I would like to get involved with the mastectomy part of the business, okay? Because I feel like, say, spiritually works right along with the emotions of these women when they come into the store. So I've had that opportunity to embrace them, you know? So as far as my daughter is concerned, she was, wow, you know, involved with Hollywood modeling. And Mom, you know, I'm coming through, I'm collecting swimwear, whatever, you know. So I really got entwined with that. And she and Ann just, you know, Catherine rather, just kicked it off at that time. And she became a real connection with her. And she wanted to promote more of Ann's Bra Shop along with the surgical part. And as I mentioned before, the women that come through there, you know, our wardrobe consists of however many pair of shoes, however many skirts, but also bras, you know, and they cannot always afford to purchase this merchandise. So we not only allows them to have like 2 per year or 1 prosthetic every 2 years, but we have donated bras to this cause, and women always have a place that they can come and take the merchandise home without costs.
Absolutely. I don't think people sometimes realize with the No Woman Left Behind program how expensive bras, undergarments can actually be, especially if you're a survivor, you've had any kind of surgery done. I mean, you can look at $80, $90, $100 bras, so that's really great that this is providing to women who are in need or under-resourced women. Has the reception from the community been pretty strong?
Oh, it's been really great. You wouldn't believe how much we collect from those, even after deceased, they come back to donate new merchandise that's never been worn. You know, and so it really makes our heart feel happy to, you know, minister to that services, you know.
That's great. And then in addition to Ann's, you've had, I saw it when we had the logo, the graphic with the logo, that there were Mary Kay's involved. And tell me again about some of the other sort of partners and sponsors that are going to be participating.
Yes, we have Mary Kay. We also have some companies, 2 marketing companies, one locally here. We also have NBD, who is a local company out of Florida. But we also do have another called Euro Creations and Telanel Houston Apparel. We're just bringing everybody in. It doesn't matter if you sit in the office. It doesn't matter if you make clothes or if you make accessories. Life happens to everyone. And sometimes the fortune of having such a diagnosis as breast cancer, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, everybody gets hit. So we want to have that representative. So we have corporate America, we have the normal everyday person, even an everyday mom just for volunteering. We have everyone. It's a community-based event where we're going to have fun. There's so much out there in life, so much out there attached to this disease that makes us downtrodden. But let's take that few seconds to say, I'm glad you're here.
Absolutely.
I'm glad to see you. It's so
celebrate.
wonderful. And just celebrate. Just make it fun.
I want to be sure that we mentioned, so tickets are still available. Tell me they're available online, and until when?
Yes, tickets are available online currently until October the 19th. They can go to pinkcarpetevent2013.eventbrite.com and they can get all the information right there. Everything is so simple and easy. Just one click and you're there.
Well, thank you much. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
and
you
Ruth
so much,
Sanders,
Sarah.
thank you so much. There it is, October 27th at the Chase Park Plaza. That's right there in the Central West End off of Kings Highway. Doors open at 5:30. The show begins at 6:30. And for more information, you can go to Pink Carpet Event 2013.eventbrite.com, and that's where the tickets are. And again, thank you. Thank you so much for being here, and good luck with the event.
Thank you. Breast Cancer Free St. Louis.
Absolutely. There we go. Well, we'll have more details at the end of our show, but next up on STL TV Live, the International Photography Hall of Fame and Museum. So please stay with us.